Samantha Hill is an artist who's based in Chicago. This installation, Herbarium, was inspired by a gift that she was given from a family in Hyde Park, Chicago, of their family archive. Within this family archive, she found documents and photographs relating to one of the family's ancestors, who was a man named Dr. Ulysses S. Mason, who was a physician and prominent member of the community in Birmingham, Alabama in the early 1900s and into the 20s and 30s, and had been heavily involved with the 16th Street Baptist Church in its earlier history. The 16th Street Baptist Church holds this place in national memory because it was bombed by the Ku Klux Klan at the height of the civil rights movement in the 60s and killed 4 little girls. And so she sort of used this anchor of these documents of this ancestor's involvement with this church to kind of look at the prehistory of the church as a site for community organizing and gathering up to the bombing, and then thinking about this aspect of 4 little girls who died and the activism and the death of children have played in this context, but then also contemporary murder of Black youth and also contemporary bombings of Black churches. It's titled Herbarium because within this trove of objects and documents that Samantha received, there was a herbarium included, which was this journal for the description of plants. So there would be spaces for describing plants, not only their kind of scientific description, but what their medicinal uses and other uses might be, which led Samantha to engage with the Victorian Flower Code, which was this code that was used in the Victorian era for secret communication between lovers, so that you would bring a bouquet and each of the flowers had a meaning so that you could communicate to each other. And so she's used that as a way of commenting upon her feelings about all of these events that are referenced in her installation. So for example, you go to the work and you'll see a typed description of the events that are referenced in the images that are in that particular part of the installation, and then there'll be a line that has a flower listed, and there's a document that you pick up, a kind of key to the code that will tell you, like, okay, well, that this particular flower means mourning for the loss of a loved one, or something like that.